Happy 2022.
Ah, it's 2022 already.
Woo!
Has been for a few hours.
We've been out all night.
Yep,
Right
partying
here.
it up.
Right here.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great new year.
Yeah, all four of you.
Yeah, is there only 4 people in here? 7, 5,
Four.
4.
Yeah, New Year's.
I stayed up until midnight, then went right to bed. And then I got up at 6:20. I had to set an alarm to get up because I wouldn't have gotten up today otherwise.
I went and laid down at 9 o'clock.
That's amazing. Should have.
Happy New Year, Jeanette. Jeanette actually had Happy New Year before we did.
Oh, way before. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Darren. Happy New Year.
Stop.
Thanks for the shout out.
Yes.
It's awesome.
And the birthday. Oh my God, that was so funny. I still need to show that to Matthias.
I need to find it. I need to watch it.
I've got it in the message.
Awesome.
We got some shopping music playing.
I know it's out of control.
So as you can see, we are currently back outside. It is a nice 68 degrees this morning.
The Omicron variant is rampant in our town.
Yeah. So we're back out here in the fresh air. Happy New Year.
How many people in here? 14? Yeah. Good morning. We're early, but
Yeah.
15 minutes early, roughly.
Yeah, give or take. Why not, you know?
Might as well.
I mean, we were sitting here chatting, so we figured we'd let you guys hear our chat.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
Yes.
we talk about anything and everything. What were we talking about before we went live? Your basement.
Oh, my disaster zone of a basement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg's remodeling the basement for his adventures
Yeah.
in toy collecting and photography
And YouTube.
and YouTube.
Yeah, for everybody
Do you do
follows
all
me.
your videos downstairs now? You don't
Pretty
do
much,
any
yeah.
upstairs?
Pretty much, yeah.
Even Tuesday?
I haven't done a live stream until Tuesday in a while.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
You can see that I don't watch on Tuesdays.
That's because I haven't been doing it.
That's probably true.
I mean,
too.
literally, like,
It's always during dinner. It always goes, ding, Greg's live. And I'm like, oh, come on.
between, like, work and the vid and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm, like,
You're done. Spent.
I'm mentally, like, just,
That's good, though. At
You
least
know.
we get to do this.
yeah.
Did you go live last Saturday on your birthday?
Yeah.
And show everybody
yeah,
that.
I did.
Oh, man, I didn't see it.
Yeah. I was actually, what was I doing last Saturday? I think I was putting
Celebrating
something
your
together.
birthday?
No, I think I was.
Did you eat the cake? The
Oh, the
cheesecake?
German-
Was it just insanely
It was-
delicious?
It was stupid good.
Oh,
It was
man, that's
stupid
awesome.
good. Snow.
You guys,
We're supposed to get snow tomorrow.
yes, I cannot wait. I'm so
No,
excited.
screw that. I hate snow.
What?
Here? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
it
I
sucks.
love snow.
It
Snow is
sucks
awesome.
here.
Just because people don't know how to drive in it here doesn't mean
we
that it
we get
sucks.
gray, slushy nastiness that lasts
If it
for like
snows
30
like
seconds.
at 93, it won't be gray
That's
and
the
slushy.
only. Yeah, that's when you're freaking stranded for 2 weeks.
Fine, I've got plenty of food at the house.
Well, yeah, you gotta have electricity. You got a generator?
Who needs a generator, dude? I'll just set my neighbor's house on fire. It's all good.
No, I've never been a fan of our snow here.
I like snow.
Like I said, the blizzard of '93.
We're getting tornadoes today.
Yeah, tonight.
So they say. Let me go ahead and send my mom her warning since she's in the RV at the campground.
So Chick-fil-A is closed today. Good for them.
Yeah, good for Chick-fil-A, but bad for me and Greg this morning.
But we had grits.
I had grits
We
and
had
Crystal.
grits this morning.
Copy.
I know one thing. I'm looking forward to Wednesday of this week.
What's Wednesday? This
I
week?
get this thing trimmed. It's like getting out of control.
Do you not just get to the point to where you're like, I'm gonna trim it myself?
No.
Because you know you'll mess it up.
I like going to Bourbon and Blades. I like getting the facial.
Bourbon and Blades, Cleveland, Tennessee.
That's right. You can have a glass of bourbon while you wait.
That's awesome.
Free.
Do you have a glass of bourbon?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Man, I would. I'd lap it up real slow.
But that's cool though that they actually you can have any drink you want. Like
That's how it
Coke
is
or-
where I get my haircut. I get my haircut at the Strand downtown, which
Yeah.
is the behind the greenhouse.
Yeah.
And the girl that cuts my hair has been doing it for years.
That's the way I am with.
And I think
Nicole.
she's great. And she has wine and cocktails. And she's always like, hey, you want something to drink? I'm just like, nah, it's Friday, 3 o'clock. I left work early just to get my hair cut so I could go home early on Friday. So I just don't think I should be.
Well, see, that's the thing I love about going there is because you get there and you get your trim, and then she puts like this stuff on my face. Then she wraps my whole face in like this scorching hot towel, which is awesome. And then she does the shaves, and it's a straight razor shave, which I love straight razor shaves.
I love a straight razor shave, so she gets your neck like just
it's baby.
Smooth as butter.
And then after that, you get the ice cold towel, and it's straight up.
That closes your pores,
but it's just
and your hair follicles.
All that for $15
for your beard trim.
Yeah.
Does she do your head too?
I've had her do it before.
I'd straight razor the crud out of my head if I was bald.
She does it. I think it's like
scary birds.
I think if I do everything like from here up, it's like $40.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
I mean, I could go to like, what's it called, Fantastic Sam's or one of those other places and get a haircut, and it'd be like $15.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I think it's closer to $20.
Yeah.
I go to my girl downtown, and it's $25.
Right.
And she washes my hair before she cuts my hair. And because she thinks I'm going back to work, if you're watching, Rachel, I do not go back to work. She washes my hair again after she finishes cutting my hair. And they give me a massage on my head, and it's just like, you can fall asleep, man.
Oh, when she puts the towels on, I'm
going to try to talk my girl into giving hot towels, because if I got a hot towel on my face while I was there, I would be like, I'd pay an extra $5 for that.
Well, it's usually like a 3-minute treatment of the hot towel. And I'm not kidding you, it's
steaming hot. Yeah. That's one of my favorite things to do anyway. Like get a hot towel, and then it hurts when you're wringing it out trying to.
Well, they got these like
steam boxes.
These boxes.
Yeah, I know.
And you know it's gonna be a good one when Nicole gets it. You'll hear her go, oh, ow. You know it's gonna be a good one.
Man, you know what? I think you know how I see these all the time now, but they have refrigerators for your makeup.
Yeah.
In the makeup sections at Walmart and Target. What if they had steam boxes for dudes? You could get little towels rolled up in there, put them in there, and every morning when you get out of the shower, poof.
Dude, every morning when you wake up.
Or before your shower, I guess.
First go into the bathroom. Because that's usually the first thing I do is wash my face off, brush my teeth, get all this crap out of my eyes. You could pull one of those out.
Oh my God.
Then take your shower and stuff, and then get a cold one before.
We're getting into the personal steam box business. What do you think?
Hey, why not?
Why not?
So, did you hear about the
wake up hot and fresh? We could,
I promise we're going to talk about toys.
But refrigerator for makeup. Yes, it's a thing, man. I thought it was a refrigerator for like your office desk, but then I read the description and it said, keep your makeup cool. And I was like, I'm done.
So we had a sort of a fiasco in Cleveland.
No, we hunted this morning, so it was not closed.
Yeah. We had a little fiasco in Cleveland.
Yesterday?
It's a couple of days ago.
What happened?
It might have been New. I think it was.
Was it Christmas?
Anyway, food trucks. Well, there's Moe's.
Okay.
Food trucks.
Y'all had food trucks?
So we've got in our Lowe's, there's been a taco truck, which has been doing a pretty good business.
What kind of taco truck?
I don't know. It's taco.
Have you eaten there?
No. So, a new truck showed up.
Ooh.
Controversy,
Was it tacos too?
No.
Oh.
It was Maine lobster rolls.
Oh, yeah. I saw that truck. Did you go?
Hundreds of people.
Did you see how much their Maine lobster rolls are?
It's $20.
$20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had hundreds. People were waiting in line for hours.
I'm a huge fan of the lobster roll.
I ain't waiting for 2 hours.
I won't wait for 2 hours. Me neither. And I won't get it out of a truck.
No.
Nah, it can't be good.
It's raining, by the way.
It is raining, which is so bizarre. It's not supposed to. It's just a little drizzle.
Yeah, I don't care.
We're fine. That's waterproof, right?
But I mean, think about it. Like hundreds of people, $20 a pop.
Yeah.
They made some bang.
They made like $2,000 in like an hour. Because I guarantee those 100 people went through in an hour.
Dude, they was people in line for 2 hours. Standing in line
They
for
made
2
like
hours.
$4,000.
Oh, they made more money than Lowe's did.
Probably.
Sebastian is expensive. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a crab.
Yeah, Sebastian was a crab.
Oh, look, I got a birthday present.
Turn it over, and then it's a Christmas present.
Okay. Ho, ho, ho. I have a feeling that this could be a Marvel Legend.
It's not. It's not a pop either.
It's not a pop? Really?
All right, it might be.
I was about to say, well, you know, you could put something in a pop box, the sorter box.
I could have put it in a...
It don't shade, so we're going to open this. We got to get more people in here first. Come on. I know it's New Year's Day. 2022. Wow.
Hey, have you seen when somebody sends you a Happy New Year's, what happens on your phone? You saw that? I guess it's been doing it for years, but whatever.
Yeah. Yay. So the ball dropped in New York.
I watched it last
Atlanta
night.
canceled theirs.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen all these CDC memes? Because the CDC is flip-flopping about everything.
Oh my God.
This is my favorite one. The CDC just announced you can fill a theme park with dinosaurs again if you really learned your lesson the first time.
Oh my God.
The CDC also says if you up, down, down, left, right, BA, you'll have a better chance of survival.
You got Netflix, right?
I have Netflix.
Have you watched Jim Gaffigan's?
Oh yeah, we
comedy?
watched it the other night, dude. We are the biggest Jim Gaffigan fans.
He's so funny.
His Pale album
Yeah.
is probably one of my favorite Jim Gaffigans.
Yeah.
And I used to listen to it in the car when I would drive all the time. And people probably thought I was crazy because I would be crying, I'd be laughing so hard driving down the road. But Jim Gaffigan, for not being like a dirty comedian,
Yeah.
is
He's actually really clean.
hilarious. Well, he's got kids,
Yeah.
man, and he's a good guy. He seems genuine, and he looks at the world through like
Everyday
sarcastic
eyeballs.
perspective.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, like with this one on Netflix, he talked a lot about the bid.
Oh yeah.
And some of the things he was saying was just like, yeah, makes sense.
It does make sense. He's funny though.
That is humorous.
Yeah, it is humorous. Everything
You know?
is humorous. You have to look at things differently, in my opinion. It's the
Oh.
only way I've survived as long as I have.
Oh, so I need to clarify something because I got about a 3-paragraph message.
From?
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna be nice.
All right, fine.
So I want to explain something. When you see me in Walmart in a video doing an opening and I don't have my mask on, it's in my hand or it's around my neck, and then I put it back on. So
Were you in a Walmart doing an opening? Where were you opening in a
an
Walmart?
intro.
Oh, an opening. I was like, you're opening product inside Walmart?
Top toy of 2021. You will have to watch the video that I'm gonna make on that.
Have you not made one?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Can I tell you what I think my top toy of 2021 is?
Yes.
Man, I have no idea. I don't even know what I bought last year anymore. It's 2022.
I
21 is a blur.
will tell you this. Hot Toys is not in the top 3 of my list.
Yeah, but how many Hot Toys do you get a year? 3?
Oh, if I'm lucky.
Okay. I don't buy any. I have owned 0 and have purchased 0 Hot Toys.
Marvel Legends is not.
I haven't
Number
bought a
one.
Marvel Legend.
I'm gonna say what's not number 1.
What is the last Marvel Legend you bought?
The zombie cap.
Okay, I passed
think
on the
that was
zombie
the
cap.
last one.
I passed on the motorcycle. Oh, that was G.I. Joe.
Breaker. I will say this.
Was Silver Surfer this year or last year?
They did one.
The
this-
Walgreens one.
They did one early this year, I think.
That might be the last one I've purchased.
Get the glowing Mr. Burns.
No, I did not get the glowing Mr. Burns. I haven't really bought a whole lot of pops. Unless I'm in the store and I find a chase. Or I'm a huge... I mean, I do My Hero Academia. That set, that is my completionist set. And I buy Boba Fett's. I love Boba Fett's and Mandalorians.
Yeah.
And the Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer was the last pop I bought, and Greg picked up a second one for me so I could take it out of the box.
Yes.
So, those are the only ones. I've been buying more Pokemon cards for my kid than anything lately.
Black Series and Legends.
Oh, sold them
Nice.
all. Look at you, Knights of Ren.
Yeah, he's getting hard into the Hot Toys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does he do videos?
Yeah. I mean, Hot Toys are great. Don't get me wrong, but like I said, I don't have to have like everyone.
Have you watched?
I'm not going to do a top 10. I'm going to do a top 5 of what I enjoyed in 2021.
Are any of them G.I. Joes in your top 5?
No.
Any of them DC?
Yes.
Okay, good.
There's DC.
Because those are good. I like those figures. McFarlane does a really, really good job.
McFarlane's been the #1 toy person of 2021. I mean, they've put out more on a regular basis than anybody else in 2021.
Yeah.
And great detail.
NFTs have been my 2021. I've been buying NFTs. I'm not going to lie. I bought the Funko NFTs. I've put all the sets together. What does that say?
The Mark 1.
Oh, yeah.
See, here's the thing.
Okay. Let's talk about McFarlane for just a minute.
Okay.
And this dumb store over here, Target.
Okay.
I don't want it anymore. I canceled my order because I got tired of having to reorder it 5 times. But the Batman, where he's at his parents' gravesite figure.
Oh, with the cape?
Yes.
Yes.
So I ordered that with the autograph from
I've
Todd
never seen
McFarlane.
it. Yeah.
And I had to continually tell Target that I wanted to get it. I wanted to get it. Months and months and months went by. One morning, my little email came through and it said, please approve the delay. Approved. 4 hours later, canceled.
That's been the biggest
I was like, come
of
on.
McFarlane
So
for
I
2021.
called and I complained. And then one of the groups that I'm in, somebody sent me a link and they said, hey, it's live again. And I bought it, but it wasn't the signed one.
Right.
I went through the same thing for a month. And then I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm canceling it.
That-
If I find it in store, I'll buy it because it's a cool looking
It is
figure.
cool. But that's probably been the biggest flub from McFarlane in 2021.
It's distribution.
That particular one.
Probably.
Everything else we've seen.
We
Pretty
have
much.
seen everything else.
I
But that's
mean-
the flub for Target too anyway.
Yeah.
My Black Panther Pop and Tee.
Hot Wheels went crazy on diecast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Hot Wheels.
I respect Hot Wheels.
I like them because they cost $1.
Yeah.
That is the one thing that I like about them.
Happy New Year. That is true. It is. Hot Wheels are the cheapest toy.
Susan, I found an A case, or was it an A case? It was a B case. I found a B case this morning. No BMW Super Treasure Hunt, if you're in here. But I did find
She'll watch it.
a regular treasure hunt. And food truck, the hot dog. And I picked up the Super Beetle. I think it was a Super Beetle.
It looked good.
It did look good.
Oh, we got 57 people.
at
3
that.
more and I'll open this
I'll buy
up.
that for $1. That's how I feel about Hot Wheels, man. And they're small. I have like 3 tubs of Hot Wheels that would
Oh, yeah,
maybe
they don't-
hold like 9 pops. Do you know what I mean?
The
And there's
only-
like probably 200 Hot Wheels in there.
The only thing that I have respect for Hot Wheels. Here's my problem with Hot Wheels.
Uh-oh. Plastic wheels? Because I hate that.
No. If I realistically, so Christmas, my great grandson came over, right? And yeah, great grandson. And so we got him like a desk and stuff, you know, blah, blah, blah. We got grandparent gift, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
mom and dad, they can do
the
fun
toys
stuff.
Yeah.
We do the whole sock thing and stuff and money. Yeah,
Socks and money,
Can't go
dude.
wrong.
I'm coming to Greg's house for Christmas.
So we didn't expect him to come over. We thought the plans didn't line up.
Right.
Voila, they showed up.
That's awesome.
So I sort of felt bad because we didn't even put his gift together because we thought we were sending it home with mom
And
or
she
grandma
would have to put it back together
to give to her at a later date. So he's over there and he's helping unwrap presents from my grandkids and stuff, He's really good. He's having a good time. And I'm just like, no, this ain't gonna work. So he had brought 2 little cars with him. And I thought, ding! Went to the toy room, pulled out some duplicate Star Wars Hot Wheel cars that I got.
Yeah.
Took them down there to him, just like, there you go, Zeke. He's like, ripped them clean open. We're playing with Wrecker and Mandalorian and Cara Dune.
Yeah.
So there's advantages to being a toy collector.
There are huge advantages.
You always have a gift.
I always have it.
What's up?
Very true comment. That is a very true comment.
May not be right, but
it might be wrapped.
I'm going to do a video on what my favorite figure of 2021 is.
Birthday.
Oh, we got 71.
Christmas.
So
Greg was born on Christmas Day.
So to give you a breakdown, so I'm gonna do. I got a toy hunt video. Then I'm gonna do my top 5 things that I picked up in 2021.
Okay.
I'm also gonna do a video this week on all the chases I found in 2021.
So you have
and
put
did
together.
I make
Did
the
you?
goal?
Did
You'll
you?
have to watch the video.
Son of a biscuit. I made the goal easily.
Jesus Junior.
And Greg is Jesus Jr.
All right, we got 70 people in here. Matthias got me a birthday / Christmas present.
That is the downfall of being born on Christmas Day.
Yeah, this is your Christmas and birthday present.
Yep. You get one present.
Is it in a sorter box, or will I know what it is as soon as I start?
You will know what it is. It's in a plastic. You'll know what it is.
It's in a pop protector.
It's in a pop protector. Is that the bottom?
There's what I got right there. Funko.
Is that the bottom? Oh no, that's the top. You already know what it is.
Are you
Happy birthday.
kidding me?
Nah.
Oh,
I caved. I was like, you know what?
Dude.
He wants it. It's his. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. And if you got that yesterday, it would have been one step closer to your goal. But I didn't see you yesterday. Can you believe that Betty White passed?
No, right?
Dude, she was going to
Like
be
2
100
2
in
weeks.
17 days.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah.
17 days, she was going to be 100.
Dude, this is awesome. My favorite Mad magazine, man, I grew up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where I started drawing that one character.
I'm telling you, it's awesome. Who doesn't like Alfred E. Newman?
Alfred E. Newman. Thank you. I haven't even seen the Common. This is literally the first time
I've seen the Common and the Chase.
That is so awesome. Thank you.
Somebody just
You're
got the
man.
regular Alfred.
We're gonna put that right there, so we can display him proudly. So we gotta.
So there you go, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look here, we're gonna make it all. There we go.
Have you seen
here we
Don't
go.
Look Up yet? You missed.
It went in the box.
It went in the box, but not in the trash can. Hey, have you seen Don't Look Up yet on Netflix? With Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it? What did you think? I was dying.
Here's the thing. In reality, that makes so much sense the way people are.
Oh yeah.
Listening to stuff.
Completely.
Straight up. Don't look up, people.
Yep. I was dying. Dying.
It actually fit in. It was really a good dig of what's going on now.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I mean, if you haven't watched
Look
it,
at
you
that
need
cloud.
to watch it. Don't look up.
Don't look at that.
It's the classic terminology of sheep.
Yeah, sheeple.
Sheeple. You know, make up your own minds.
That's right. Exactly.
Do your own research.
Exactly.
Don't buy a toy just because somebody says it's cool.
Buy the toy.
Buy it because you want it.
Look what Greg got me today. That's classic right there. Funko Finders just posted something.
You watched the Book of Boba Fett Chapter 1 already.
What'd you think?
Okay, so there's already a thing going around on social media.
Okay.
This isn't really
a spoiler?
It's not really a spoiler.
Okay.
So there's one scene where he's like in the desert.
Yeah, getting dragged.
Yeah. There's a footprint right next to him. And people were like, who's the footprint from? Because there's no other footprint that's like a single footprint. I swear to God, I don't know how people watch things that closely. I mean, I enjoy it the first time. If I go around watching it again.
Was nobody else walking?
No. He was like, remember he was way behind the freaking.
I understand that he's way behind, but if he's being dragged,
but you got to look at the tread. I think that's the. But it's one singular footprint.
And it's nobody else's footprint from the people walking.
There's nothing around him but one footprint.
What about the people that just walked by where he got dragged? Are they all on animals?
It's going this way.
Oh, it's going the opposite direction.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at that. Son of a biscuit.
But did you watched it though, right? The first episode?
Yeah, I watched it.
So overall, it was really good.
I thought it was great.
It's still amazing me how they can throw so much into less than an hour.
Yeah,
just
way
like
less
they do
than
the
an hour.
Mandalorian.
Yep.
I love how the whole getting out.
I thought that was great. It was disgusting.
Yeah. But it was a good little how to bring him back, in other words.
Well, yeah, but we knew that he got out of that thing.
But you never saw it.
No.
So that was a cool little twist.
How can I look that up? Footprint. Boba Fett.
The pacing. I saw it on social media.
Well, of course you did, but I'm not. You can't search social media like you can.
Just see if you can find images from the Book of Fett sand dragging or something.
Footprint Boba. Oh, it's coming.
There we go. People were commenting it was like Rey Skywalker. But I just think it's funny that all of a sudden, fan service thing. It's interesting. I just don't pay attention to it enough. I mean, I will start after I watch something like a million times. I'll start trying to find little things. Ren said it was Dinger.
I typed in footprints or footprint in sand, Book of Boba.
Yeah.
And I have every Jesus quote about the footprints in the sand. We all know that. I'm not trying to find that.
But yeah, I thought that was just an interesting thing. But overall, for 30-something minutes,
I thought it was great. It was like 40 minutes, right? 38 minutes?
38 minutes.
Yeah.
I like the fact how...
It didn't seem like it. It felt like an hour.
I will say this, though. Boba's he's not nearly the bad age without his stuff.
No, he's not. But he's also old, dude.
But he's still, I mean,
do his teeth bother you? His teeth are like perfectly white and straight. I'm like, come on. That man does not have perfect teeth. He does wear a helmet, and he gets punched in the face a lot.
I will say this also, the parkour was great. There's a lot of parkour in it.
There was a lot of parkour.
Parkour. He survived.
Yeah, they had to do the scene. They had to let us know how he survived.
But see, I love that they did that.
I do too. I like that they were inside.
They didn't have to do that.
I like that they were inside and you saw that stormtrooper in there.
So here's the part I don't get.
Yeah.
So he's crawling through, right?
Yep.
Pulls the tube out of the stormtrooper.
Yep.
Puts it under and hooks it up to his helmet.
Yep.
But he just takes his helmet on and off like there's no... I didn't quite understand. Was it oxygen he was getting?
No, I don't think... I think he was inhaling gasoline or whatever it was that when he started the fire could make it bigger. I think that was the stormtroopers.
Flamethrower?
Yeah.
But why? What are you going to do? That was the only part that was a little
That was my take.
weird.
Because I was like, what does he need oxygen for?
Right, because he just like takes his helmet off. There's no.
And did he go like this?
Exactly.
And huff it? Come on.
That was the only part that was a little weird. Yeah, it threw me too. How many My Hero Academia pops do you have?
I have every single My Hero Academia pop that
Ever.
has been made. Plus some extras.
Oh, speaking of the Sand People.
I don't think we're going to see them without their masks.
No. We're used to seeing like the normal, traditional. The leader dude with the cup and his like second in command that had the sort of the horn thing, Darth Maul.
I would call that a gourd.
No. I'm talking about their look.
Oh yeah, their look is amazing.
Was completely different.
I liked it.
And how do you drink out of the freaking cup?
It's a gourd.
Them. They don't have no.
Maybe that little thing filters.
It's a little weird. Have you ever
It's
tried
just
to
cloth.
But have you ever tried to drink out of a
Yeah.
cup with something over your? I mean, that's a little weird.
It is weird.
But I did like the fact that at the end of it, because
The hose from the Stormtrooper has oxygen. Scroll back down. Trooper helmets and Boba helmets.
But when he goes to the bar,
when he takes that off, he never goes.
Yeah, it's not like a Predator.
No. Yeah, I call BS.
But
That's like him wearing a Rolex in a scene. It makes no sense.
but the leader of the Sand People,
It's called a desert plum.
his
Who was that? Was that Chris Barcode?
his kid or grandkid, whichever one it was, he was a little.
Yeah, I wish he would have hit him with that stick when he first got loose. I was like, oh, come on. Who said that was a desert plum? Scroll back down. I don't know that it's called a desert plum, and who knows that kind of stuff? Right there. It was Chris Barcode.
Look at people establish they look like. I just think that those two central characters of the Sand People, the leader and his like
Yeah,
number two,
yeah.
their outfits, they need to make a figure of that.
Oh, I hope they do.
I mean,
if you... Well, we don't have one with us,
'cause
but the
one
Boba
dude-
Fett, the
yeah,
one that's at Walmart right now, he's in a sand...
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that would be a cool 6-inch figure.
Yeah,
It'd be a cool hot toy.
I think so.
I mean,
I wouldn't buy it.
The Raiders look okay, but you know, at the beginning you hear a gasket sound, but when he goes to the bar, you don't.
That's exactly right.
He just gets a helmet full of like gold. That's the way you clean a helmet. You fill it full of money.
I thought that was funny. Okay, let's just talk about that for a minute. When that helmet's upside down, filled with coins,
There's nothing in it.
There's no port for a oxygen plug, right?
Now, I'm not disagreeing that it would make sense to have one.
Oh, it would make complete sense. However, there's nothing inside that helmet to hold oxygen. No tank, no other wires or cords.
It's not even sealed.
It's not sealed. It just goes over. There's no...
Throat's
And
sealed, but
there's no... If you had a breathing apparatus under there that had a little tiny tank, but 2 breaths and you'd be empty.
let's just face it, he's not Vader,
It's open at the bottom, so it doesn't make sense.
right? He's not Vader. Vader has all that.
All right, Fresno, California. What did that say? I looked
Vacuum
it
of
up. What
space
did
with
Chris
no
say?
air once. Energy.
Oh, energy
Jerry.
seal. Thanks, Luna. Energy seal.
It's like the shuttle bay doors on the Enterprise. It's just a translucent.
Yeah.
Then why you need a hose?
Why do you need a hose?
I'm just saying. To me, that's the fun part. Maybe one of the Stormtrooper helmets, because the bottom of them. I have never, and I could be completely wrong, I have never thought that any of the troopers had like supplemental oxygen.
Yeah, no.
I've never even thought anything like that. Except for like the TIE fighters. The TIE fighters have the hoses. And that makes sense because, like, fighter pilots, they have the mask.
Yes, they do.
So the TIE fighter makes sense, but they're hoses.
So Charlie Huffman's saying the Sand People are just regular-looking people. They established what they look like without masks. In Legacy, one of the Sith Lords is a sand person.
That makes sense to the one dude that reminded me of Maul, because he had like the little horns.
Hey, Chris Barcode, what are new Rockstar videos? And Chris Barcode's not a monitor in your group? He's here every time.
Big Cheese. So why didn't he just rock it out?
That's what I'm getting at, man. That's why I think he stole some fuel and sucked it up to make the explosion happen when he was under there to burn him up.
No, he's talking about with a
jetpack was broken. I'm just saying.
I'm just thinking.
Oh, a Theory Channel. All right, I'll have to look that up.
My thing is Stormtroopers have way more armor than Boba Fett. Way more armor.
Way more armor. They're covered head to toe.
They didn't survive. How did Fett survive?
I don't know.
I mean, he's not protected in a lot of
areas. If it was oxygen, that guy would still be breathing. That he stole from him. That's why I think it was fuel of some sort.
Considering the amount of teeth.
I'm watching that scene again right now.
Considering the amount of teeth.
He'd have been shredded.
Yeah, not even a ripped clothing. He was gooey.
He was disgustingly gooey.
When he came out of the sand.
I was like, all that stuff is sticking to him.
Whoever was playing him, that scene that came out of the sand.
Oh, you don't think it was him?
No, I think it's a stunt person.
Come on.
Can you imagine all the gunk that he was cleaning out of every
orifice?
Yeah.
Hello. You're going to get dinged. So
I get dinged every live, even the ones at the mall.
Oh, do you really?
Oh, yeah. Copyright violations. I'm not here for that. I'm here for everybody. You going to rewatch that scene?
Yes.
All right, we're going to rewatch it. Beskar.
That's not Beskar. That's Mandalorian. That Boba Fett is not Beskar. That's like tinfoil.
And here's the thing. It only fits in certain spots. Like, there's no armor here.
So this chamber...
No armor here.
That he's in.
The mouth or the esophagus of that creature.
No, when he's in this chamber, breathing... I'm sorry, but...
Yeah, right there.
Why isn't there anything over his nose?
And you notice how he's really squinting? Like this, it's not a very... He's just like...
Well, that's because he's dreaming about horrific things that have happened to him.
In reality, it's like, I hate being in this tank right now.
Okay, here we go.
Well, let me see it.
It's so dark. Hang on. Oh, it's on the brightest setting. It's just a dark scene, man.
Boba's armor is not Beskar.
Boba's armor is not. That's a Mandalorian later in life thing.
Okay, so right there. It does have some holes in the shoulder. But why didn't Boba Fett have holes in his armor?
All right, so he did take it out of his chin.
Yeah.
That's not air. That's liquid. But
you do hear a click.
You do hear a click. Andy's breathing.
But you see his chin right there, though.
I don't get it. All right, whatever. Whatever. It might be air. But I just don't get it. Where's his air hole when he doesn't need it?
My Boba Fett.
Was he just getting... Maybe. No.
Maybe it was just to, like, blow off the gunk out of his face.
But he was breathing.
That's true. Only thing I know is my Hasbro helmets have no connections to embiotic fluid that he can breathe. Embiotic fluid. Now we're into the abyss where they're sucking on the deep diving fluid that's oxygen enriched. If that's the case, why did he have a normal scuba regulator in his mouth?
Yeah, why didn't he have a... Whatever. I'm lost. There's air bubbles coming out of it.
Stomachs don't have air, Charlie.
He's not in his stomach. He's in his throat still.
His esophagus.
That is a lot of steam coming out of that.
But here's the thing, too. When you look at the Stormtrooper when he pulls the tube, we've all seen Stormtrooper armor. There is no tube.
And you see how long it is?
Oh,
it's like 5 feet long.
Yeah.
I'm watching it again.
I'm just saying. I've never seen a tube.
Look how long that tube is.
Yeah.
It's like 5 feet. Nope. Sorry, Star Wars, you lost me.
His armor's made of Beskar. It was Jango's before him.
Do we really think it was Beskar, though?
I don't know. I don't claim to be a Star Wars like expert. I've never heard of anything about it being Beskar except Mandalorian. That's the only time I've ever even heard of Beskar.
It's made from Beskar and Durasteel. How's that?
Durasteel?
Yep.
That sounds like something you get at Harbor Freight.
It was a customized Mandalorian armor worn by Boba Fett, a human clone who became a bounty hunter. We know that. The armor was made from Beskar and Durasteel.
There you go.
That is on Wikipedia.
That mystery's been solved. But not the 5-foot hose.
No.
Not the vapor that was coming out of it.
Oxygen, hose, storm.
We're gonna try to get answers. Durable enough to protect his head. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Compared to a Stormtrooper, Wikipedia Stormtrooper hoses.
That's what I'm looking at.
What was I? Oh, squirreled. I understand the concept of needing oxygen. I'm just saying that it's an imperfect system with the helmets. I mean, go back to Finn when he took his helmet off.
Yeah.
He just took it off. We're all gonna fight.
We're all gonna fight. You know what? I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna sit here and poke.
Here's my thing. If you take movies, The Martian,
okay,
The Martian,
yeah.
He's in a spacesuit.
Okay.
It's a helmet.
Yeah.
Every space show.
Air hose equals TV movie magic. Yes.
But I can also argue to the point that if you look at Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord there's nothing that even remotely would support him in space.
Yeah, that little thing that he has.
But there's
It pulls every ounce of oxygen out of the air. Movie magic
equals TV. But I mean, these are good little things to have fun with. I mean, I love talking about because to me, it's never going to get me upset.
No,
I think it's funny.
I like how when you're in Star Wars world, every planet has breathable oxygen.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Every planet.
Yeah, and hey, whoa. Because you're talking about that the Stormtroopers needed to have oxygen because all the different worlds.
There's
the
not
Rebels never had any kind, and they were on all these worlds.
That's right. They're going from planet to planet without testing oxygen. They're like, oh, Tatooine, we're good. We're good. It might be cold, but we're good.
So that sort of debunks that theory.
Except for Plo Koon's planet. I bet you that if they went to Plo Koon's planet...
It's all the Matrix.
It is the Matrix. By the way, I haven't watched that yet. Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Is it horrible? Yes, it's horrible. I knew it.
I'm auction for the flamethrower. Now, see, that
makes sense. You do. But if there's already oxygen for them to breathe...
Why? Hey, how does breathing gasoline fuel this?
I don't know.
I know he's got a tube that goes from here back.
Well, maybe he pulled it out from here, and we just couldn't see it because it was so dark.
Maybe it's holding his breath. All right, so Matrix.
Yeah. Nope, don't talk about it.
No. Here's the thing.
We watched 1, 2, and 3.
You wasted your time watching 1, 2, and 3.
Because they don't go together?
No. All of those are in 4.
Wait, the whole movies?
It's just a regurgitation.
Oh, great.
It literally...
Yes, oxygen helps feed fires.
I would have been very upset if I'd have paid to go to the movie theater.
I don't pay to go to the movies anymore.
I don't either.
I haven't seen Spider-Man, and I'm very, very distraught about that. That's like the movie I want to see.
I put it to you this way. I literally was surfing, watching reels on Facebook during it.
Oh, well, yeah, but I do that anyway when I'm watching movies. Hey, so I saw...
Hasbro Rancor. They shouldn't have made it so expensive, and they would have sold it.
Oh, they didn't fill it, did they?
Nope.
Stupid anyway.
I mean, it was not a $350 figure.
Those Gregorian guards looked pretty cool when...
Dude!
Right? I thought so.
They were bad A.
I thought so.
I mean, you know, you gonna swear loyalty to me? Yeah! I mean,
they were ready to have it. It was
those
great.
were the coolest Gamorrean guards I've ever seen in any Star Wars, because every other Star Wars movie, they're like little cowards.
Yeah, these were awesome, I thought.
You know, like little piggies. But these two guys, they were like MMA guys. Fuel.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but it goes back to why you breathing it. If it's a, he was siphoning it.
Yeah. Yep, that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Guaranteed. That's it. I'm watching it again.
He was siphoning fuel. Yeah, I didn't follow that story. I'm terrible when it comes to stuff like that. I have a theory he siphoned gas like someone who steals gas. That's what we were just talking about. That actually makes the most sense.
Oh, yep, that's it. Check it out. Because he spits. Watch. Ready?
Yeah.
He's siphoning the gas out. Watch, and then he spits. See? Yeah!
He does
oxygen
spit.
my butts. I told you it was fuel. That's why he got all burned up in there.
You heard it here first.
That's fuel.
Yes.
Yes.
You see the liquid?
Yes.
It came out.
Good work. Good work.
We have solved that.
We
mystery.
have. I hope this goes viral, and all you crazy Star Wars people that thought it was oxygen.
What about the independent contractors in Star Wars? They're real heroes.
What independent contractors? Let's see, how long is
that one went in.
You did?
Yep.
Good job.
Problem solved, it's fuel. Yep.
It is fuel. Boba Fett holds court. That was the name of that episode. I thought it was good.
It was.
I mean, I really do. I think.
Yeah.
So is that Jabba's old throne?
Yeah.
So what are all the words on it? Does anybody know?
Java speak. But yeah, so
it was applesauce. I love it.
I mean, it could have been for the movie or for the show.
Yeah, it could have been.
They built the Death Star.
Who built the Death Star? Oh, the contractors. Yeah. Good work.
I think it's going to be an interesting series. Again, Boba without his tools is just
he's weak sauce.
He
He's
is
not that
weak.
great. Yeah.
The little Sand People person, the little kid was tougher.
Man.
Now, granted, he'd been pulled across the desert, been eaten by whatever.
Whatever that was in the.
Yeah.
That was.
That thing was weird. My mental health app.
I know, I saw it.
How are you
doing today? It's at the same time every day.
Yeah, whatever that.
Happy New Year.
It reminded me of something from Clash of the Titans.
What did? That monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
And I'm telling you right now, this is where I have problems with any sci-fi. Like this ain't just Star Wars or Boba Fett or nothing like that. You take something that big and it hits you, you're dead. You're broke.
Oh yeah.
You're so broke.
Yeah. But it's
Punctured
like
lungs,
nothing.
ribs. Yeah.
I mean, crushed cavities. Wherever he hits you, it's like it's hurting.
I mean, Hulk hits you. You're
gone. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're so broke. You are literally in a lump.
Yeah.
You
paste.
are just you're a rag doll. Because the human body or alien bodies, no, they're not that tough. I mean, come on. Kraken's little cousin, yes.
Yeah,
it did look like
exactly.
Kraken, yes. Oh, you leaving comments?
Yeah.
Goro's big brother.
Yeah.
Yes, from Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Yes. But I mean, if you think about the size and the scope, I mean, even if they grab you, I mean, come on. I mean, look what happened to the little girl in Game of Thrones when the ice big giant thing grabbed her. He just like,
Yeah, crushed her like a jelly bean.
like an egg. Snap, crackle, pop.
Oh well, I'm just gonna say it was a great episode.
It was.
I'm glad we figured out that he was siphoning fuel. Whoever figured that out, good work. You should be
There
proud
was
of
a
yourself.
lot of people commented fuel.
That's awesome.
See, we can solve all the mysteries.
I said fuel from the beginning though, but I didn't put two
I
and
didn't
two
notice
together
the
from
spitting part.
Me neither. I mean, we watched it 2-3 times before.
Clone of Django, no modifications.
Yeah, so that creature was a nod to stop motion. Because George Lucas was a huge fan.
Yeah.
Old school, like those creatures were all stop motion.
Yeah, 20 frames for 20 movements for like
A second of
of motion.
Yep.
Time for me to run. See, Randy. But yeah, I mean, it's. I'm curious to see where they take it.
Yep.
I still get impressed that they took a book out of The Mandalorian and done these little 38, minute episodes that just are jam packed that make sense.
How many episodes are there going to be? 8?
I truthfully don't know.
And then somebody said that Obi-Wan's coming out too, right? This year? I think it's great.
I got a feeling that Obi-Wan won't be as good.
I don't know. It might be good.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be as good as The Mandalorian and Boba Fett.
Did you watch Hawkeye?
Oh, yeah.
Did you finish it?
Oh, yeah.
Did you like it?
I like Mayor of Kingstown better.
Well, yeah, but that's completely different.
Honestly, Hawkeye was okay.
It was all right. It took me a minute to get into it.
It wasn't like, holy crap, I've got to watch it.
Yeah, that's how I was. I watched the first 4 episodes and then I waited and then I watched the rest.
Yeah.
But I am watching Cowboy Bebop on Netflix.
I've not watched Cowboy Bebop.
It's okay, but it got canceled.
Yeah,
so it
canceled.
sucks because I'm in the 4th or 5th episode and I'm like, man, this is kind of hokey and cheesy, but it's fun to watch. It's entertaining.
Same like Squid Game.
Squid Game was great.
They actually have another show on Netflix. It's a space show. Another Asian base.
Yeah, what's it called? Do you know?
I'm trying to think what it's called. I've watched a few episodes of it. They're going to looking for water or something. Crap. Hawkeye was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't awesome.
I mean, for me, it was okay. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. Silent Sea.
Silent Sea. Do I need to watch that?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not
I'll check
bad.
it out. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying Cowboy Bebop, and I've heard some bad reviews. I mean, I watched the anime. The anime's great, but I think the show's good. I mean, it's really not bad. So
Enough to they picked up 4. Ooh,
wow,
nice.
for $1 each.
Wow.
I was watching a show the other day, and you know how we always wear shorts even when it's cold outside?
Oh yeah.
The guy was like, yeah, dude, I wear shorts all the time. Skies out, thighs out. That's his motto. And I was like, that is great.
I need to use that for an end tag now.
I am too. Skies out, thighs out. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious, man. I died.
Hashtag skies out, thighs out. Hawkeye got me back to finish Daredevil season 3.
Oh yeah, Daredevil is great. I love Daredevil. I thought
even Ben Affleck, Daredevil.
Yeah, Jennifer Gardner is Elektra, right?
No, it was his wife, wasn't it? What's her name? Jennifer
Garner.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Elektra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
Did you see where she almost burned down her kitchen? His ex-wife?
No, but I know that she does like a cooking thing.
Yeah, she almost burned down her kitchen. She poured I think she was making like a bouillon base.
Yeah.
We got to put the wine in.
Oh yeah, I did. I saw it. She
lit
put
it.
the... And
like
it
a 6-foot flame went up.
Yep, I saw it.
I agree with you on that one. I went old school last night.
What'd you watch?
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
Nice. We went old school over the break. We watched Die Hard, Die Hard 2,
yeah.
Die Hard 3.
So
we haven't watched 4 yet. That's next.
So
and my wife had never seen Die Hard.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, come on. And I was like, we're watching it. We watched it day before Christmas. And she goes, this is a Christmas movie. I was like, I told you.
So here's the thing. I will go down in history. I always say it's a Christmas movie.
It is. They say Merry Christmas at least 10 times.
Bruce Willis's mom actually came out this Christmas.
Yeah.
And officially said it is not a Christmas movie.
She's crazy. It's totally a Christmas movie.
Do you think they should have made Doctor Who into a high-budget movie?
No. Doctor Who is the worst show out there. I have never watched it.
I've watched one episode. I worked with a guy like back in 2002.
I tried to watch it back in the late 80s and 90s, and I was like, nope, not for me.
When I went to Comic-Con, or not Comic-Con, Dragon Con in 2006, Doctor Who was like,
it's huge.
TARDISes.
Everywhere.
I literally thought I was going to get beat up by a guy that was dressed up like Doctor Who because he was scary into it. And he got to lecture me on the awesomeness of Doctor Who.
There's nothing awesome about it.
And I'm like, dude, it's all good, bro.
Enjoy your.
Because I just made a comment.
Enjoy your public broadcasting show.
It's not for me. That's all I said.
I mean, is it BBC? Where is it originally?
I think it was BBC.
Well, it's on our public broadcasting because nobody would pick it up, so they put it on the free channel. That's how I look at it.
Graham Loki is Space 1999. I love Space 1999. I grew up watching Space 1999.
I thought the TARDIS was a porta potty.
Graham Loki is blowing me up with pictures right now.
What is Graham Loki sending you?
I don't know.
Holy moly!
5 new notifications from Graham. Oh, there's another one.
There's
6.
another one. Doctor Who sucks.
7.
I think Doctor Who in the United States has a following.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't very, very popular here because it was on PBS.
10.
Graham Loki, you're sitting on your phone.
11. 12. 13.
What in the world?
Leaving all this hate.
See you, Charlie.
No, I respect the concept of Doctor Who. It's just like I told that guy back in 2006. I can't get into it. I couldn't get into Friends either.
Very inconsistent according to everything I've read.
Early, yeah. I mean, there's been like, what, 26 Doctor Who's?
I don't know how many there's been. They're on the 13th Doctor.
Yeah, okay.
Or 14th Doctor now.
Ken Pool Lives in the house.
Hello, Ken.
I mean,
I'm trying to think if there's anything out there that we have here that people in the world think is the stupidest thing ever. Probably Star Wars.
Oh, dude. Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah. People don't get Beavis and Butthead.
I watched the crap out of it, but it was like... It probably is. But I mean, see, that's the beauty of, like... I'm surprised that Funko doesn't, like, every time there's another doctor, doesn't
well, they've done some doctors.
I know they've done them, but
yeah,
keep it going.
Yeah.
That ought to tell you something. I mean, we got Hamilton pops out the yin yang.
I know.
Can't be that. Yeah, I mean,
it can't be that bad, but you know, it is a British show.
I think it's just one of those
South Park. That's right.
Anime. Like, I don't watch hardly any anime. I appreciate anime. I just haven't found anything that really has captured me yet.
Right. I was right. 13 doctors. I thought the girl was done. I thought they replaced her. Is that not true? Maybe I'm off.
Who knows why? I mean, but that's the beauty of toys. That's the beauty of shows. We can all come together and have good discussions on it, even though we don't. I mean, Matthias loves anime. He watches anime. I appreciate anime. I just haven't found an anime that really has.
I mean, I only like a handful of anime.
Which is 20 times more than me.
Yeah, but there are some that are just out there. So my oldest sends me lists of animes to watch. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on that list. I have yet to see a single episode of that. Mob Psycho 2000. I've watched some of it. One Punch Man. That's pretty entertaining. But there are some that I'm just like, there's no way.
Dude,
I watched Ponyo yesterday with my daughter. Have you ever seen Ponyo?
No.
It's a Ghibli or whatever it's called anime, and it's about this little magical goldfish that when it gets out of the water, it like becomes a little girl. It's super cute. It's great. And it's entertaining, but it's weird.
I've not watched a lot of the Star Wars anime.
So I started it, but I have the list where it tells you what order to watch them in. And I'm probably a third of the way through. And after, like, I tried to watch it, like, every day. It got so, it was too much for me. I was just like, I can't do it. So I stopped, and I haven't done it in probably
It took me a long
months.
time to get through Clone Wars.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to watch it in this order. So I'm bouncing back and forth.
See, I watched them all before the chronological how to watch it.
Yeah.
And then I tried to go back and watch it that way.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, but I'd already watched it. So it's like,
yeah, it was just too much.
You know.
But I agree.
It's just, you know, I've always wanted to watch a lot of the Lego movies because they look cool. I've never been able to make it through those.
I've watched some of those, but they're not that great.
But it's I have like Funko Pops that are my hero, Dragon Ball. I've never watched an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I've never watched an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I've never watched My Hero Academia.
Well, you're missing out because it's fantastic.
But
that's just my personal opinion.
But when I sit down and watch TV, I'm very specific.
I am too.
You know,
I like what's really weird is I like the stuff that I grew up with. I like to watch it again.
Oh,
if I could find, I probably haven't. I don't even know why I say this, but like MASH. I grew up watching MASH with my dad. I could watch every episode of MASH.
It's on Paramount Plus.
I know it is. And that's another thing. I need to get Paramount Plus because I need to watch.
They got a lot of the old
I need to watch Yellowstone.
Oh my God.
So here, have I told you my story about Yellowstone?
God, that is the best show ever.
Have I told you my story about Yellowstone?
I don't know, maybe.
I tried to watch Yellowstone, season 1, episode 1, and I pulled it up.
Oh, yeah.
And it was on season 9, and so I went to season 1.
Yeah.
Or episode 1, and it was episode 1 of season 2, and I thought it was the dumbest show I'd ever seen because I was watching the first episode of the second season.
Yeah, we got all the notifications.
Oh, he sent them to me too.
I think we got like 12. But Yellowstone is, I mean, it's like, now I'll tell you another one that I've got into is
1889 plus new messages.
Yeah, I think he sent 12. But 1883, you need to watch that.
1883?
Yeah, it's the prequel for Yellowstone.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if you haven't watched it, I'm going to tell you, this is probably a spoiler, but I don't care. This is awesome.
I'm listening.
So, if you're looking at Westerns, like, there's only been one Western that has ever came out that I felt like truly showed what Western life was.
Okay.
And that was Deadwood.
Deadwood was great.
To me, that's how the West was. It wasn't like Kevin Costner's Wild Earth. I mean, I always thought Deadwood was spot on. 1883 is sort of the same way. The women, they're not shaved.
Yeah.
Which, come on, let's be realistic here. I got to give them credit for those actresses to go through all that. But dude lets his sister blow her head off. And I'm like, all right then.
Yeah, that's how it is.
He's like, do what you got to do.
That's nuts. So, do you know what show I liked? Hell on Wheels. Did you watch that?
Oh my God, yes, Hell on Wheels.
Loved that show.
I'm actually rewatching that.
Are you really?
Yeah,
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that show.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
I thought it was great. When it came out, I was
that was almost like a Deadwood style.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. And then they moved it to Netflix.
Old school cartoons. Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Taz.
Yeah, I like old cartoons.
But yeah, MASH. Somebody said they need to bring back Mr. Ed. Horses of course.
My Three Sons.
My Three Sons.
I mean, I used to watch all that stuff.
The only two shows that I literally could never get into was the Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family.
So, Graham Loki just sent these pictures. You can't look at them because I don't want you to see them, unless you want to see them. They're behind the scenes of new scenes of Star Wars Andor.
I don't care. He sent them to me. I'm gonna be looking at them anyway.
All right. His friend works security, so there's all kinds. I mean, look at that.
Our specialty is chicken salad, and we serve up 15 different flavors. Our buffalo buffet always satisfies your craving for wings, and the barbecue gives you that smoky taste of something.
Nice.
It's kind of cool. And look, he has.
Our Jazzy Julie will certainly give you a challenge. So come in today.
That's a wicked set of visors.
There's wigs.
What?
Look.
Hey, you know my P.O. box?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's going to be cool.
It's going to be very cool.
Look, there's all the costume designs.
Wow. Graham, thank you.
That's awesome.
That is. Sorry, we're, gotta be respectful. But yeah, old TV stuff. And it goes back to, so they started this last week, the new series Toys That Made Us thing.
Oh, there's a new one?
Yeah, there's like 3 episodes.
Okay.
And they had the G.I. Joe. It's almost like, you know how they did the History Channel done the, like the cars and things, and it shows the backstory of the people.
Yeah.
They did the same thing. There's 3 episodes. You got Barbie and G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Which is cool. They got Hot Wheels and Matchbox.
Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting. Matchbox was first.
Yep.
UK, you know. But that was a cool one. And the other one was board games. Milton Bradley.
Okay.
I can't remember the other one. But anyway, so the G.I. Joe Barbie one was very interesting because of G.I. Joe.
Right.
But how they actually came about, the people that thought of these, the Slinky was hilarious how the guy came up with it. The guy was working for the government trying to come up with a suspension system for electronics. So he was working with springs, and he had this coil sitting on his desk, and he knocked it over and went bloop. Ding! Because the guy used to make toys in his spare time. Next thing you know,
he's selling
Slinky.
A spring that walks downstairs.
How many coils are in a Slinky?
99.
You're close.
97.
I do believe it's 96 or 97.
I counted them once when I was
But he literally, like, and his wife is the one that came up with the name straight out of the dictionary. Slinky.
It was in the dictionary
already?
The dictionary. That is hilarious.
But yeah, the Matchbox and the Hot Wheels was really cool. But it talks about the bitter rivalries
between Matchbox and Hasbro.
Now, here's your trivia question. Kent pulls in here. Hasbro. What's the name? What's the original name? I cannot pronounce it, but
the Hasselback brothers.
Yep, it was the brothers. They shortened it to
I can't remember what the Has is, though. It's not Hasselback.
Or Bro. So they shortened it. That was their name, and originally, the original toys had their whole last name, Brothers. And they changed it to Hasbro. Ingenious. So yeah, if you haven't watched those on the History Channel, you need to watch those. And like I said, the Matchbox and Hot Wheel one was good. The Slinky was good. The Barbie one was really cool because the lady that
Hassenfeld brothers.
The Barbie, which I knew a lot of that. You know, it's named after her daughter. Blah blah blah. But at the time that it came out, Sears and Roebuck was like the biggest toy distributor.
I don't know what show it was, but they were talking about the whole Barbie thing. You know, that lady like put all those Barbies on a truck, on multiple trucks, and just left them out.
Yeah.
And was like, oh yeah, we're selling them like hotcakes. And she was cooking the books.
Yes.
Yeah, is that in this show?
Yes.
Awesome.
About it.
I love it.
But she was talking about when she went to Sears Here's the special life. You're an idiot.
Yeah, we're not selling these dolls.
TV series. Oh. But yeah, those shows fascinate me because
I like learning stuff like that anyway, though.
yeah.
I mean, especially when it's something that I enjoy, like toys and stuff.
Yeah.
I love watching
All right,
those.
so you got a neighbor that's really big in the G.I. Joe.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so
Hot Wheels.
This is a question that you need to ask him. And for any of you guys that are in the G.I. Joes, I did not know this until I watched this show. The G.I. Joe has a scar on his face. Why? Why is that scar there?
Bullet.
Nope. That's an appropriate song for this moment of silence.
It was a tool mark, and they left it.
Nope.
Oh.
So what was the scar on the 12-inch G.I. Joe? Why did they put it there? Nope. 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 Nope.
That's what I said, the mold.
Nope. It was put there specifically for one reason.
Really?
Yes. Nope. I've never heard this.
I'm looking it up.
No. Think about it.
Battle wounds.
No. It has nothing to do with war.
Really?
Has nothing to do with it.
Fell off his bicycle as a child.
No. It was hard. Stop copying. Cope right. All right. Scarface. Lipstick smudge. Nope. Had nothing to do with. Totally.
All right, what was
All
it?
right. So, at the same time that G.I. Joe really came out and got popular, Ken came out. They put the scar there so people wouldn't confuse G.I. Joe with a Ken figure.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. Hey, let's give him a scar.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
They did not want anybody to ever mistake him.
Ham sandwich.
Look at Dean. He hadn't asked that question in a long time.
What is your favorite TV show of all time?
Of all time? Right. Honestly, Big Bang Theory.
I thought you were going to say Rockford Files there for
Big
a
Bang
second.
Theory. Rockford was good. But yeah, I was like, holy crap. I thought it was like I was in the military. It's a scar.
It's a scar, yeah.
He's a tough guy.
I couldn't tell you what my favorite TV show is of all time.
Mine is basically, like I said, Big Bang Theory, because I watch it every day.
Ooh, Miami Vice. Now, that is a good show.
Original?
Yeah,
Well,
original.
the movie they did with the the movie was pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now, I will tell you this.
You know what I did like? Hill Street Blues. Did you
Street
watch Hill
Blues,
Street
yes.
Blues?
All right, so here's my Paramount Plus watch list.
Okay.
We got
MacGyver.
Discovery,
What's Discovery?
Star Trek.
I don't
Discovery.
watch Star Trek.
We got Discovery, Mayor of Kingstown,
Okay.
NCIS New Orleans, CSI New York, CSI Vegas, which it came back again, NCIS Hawaii,
So I haven't watched NCIS since.
Magnum PI, the new one,
Okay.
FBI,
that good?
yeah, it's actually pretty good, FBI, and Blue Bloods, and Bull. That's my entire...
You forgot Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, yeah.
Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
Good?
Oh, yeah. It's like 12 seasons right now.
How do you watch all this stuff?
What do you mean?
When do you have time to watch these shows?
These are shows that me and Kim watch together. Like, they're only an hour.
Oh, okay. So you watch a couple a night? Go to bed?
No. These are new. I mean, these have new episodes.
Oh.
So, but if you want to go back and binge them, there's a bunch to binge.
Yeah. Seinfeld's good
Guys,
too.
you have a parcel coming from the UK.
Who said that?
Is that Graham? Star Trek. I never got into Next Gen.
I don't watch Star Trek.
I like Star Trek.
I liked the movies. I never watched the show. I mean, I can't say I never watched the show.
What
I watched,
did you mean? You
yeah,
never watched
I've
the
watched
show?
the William Shatners of the day. Quantum Leap. That is a
Oh my
great
God,
show.
yes.
That might be on the top 10 for
They
sure.
was rumored that they was going to do a reboot of Quantum Leap.
I think I ask this every time we talk about old TV shows. Did you watch The Voyagers? It had the guy and the kid, and they had the little amulet, and they could go back in time.
Oh, yeah.
Loved that show, too.
Quantum Leap, though, was next gen.
It was awesome.
way above. Did you
I
ever
love the
watch-
concept that he was in somebody else's body,
Yeah.
and he looked like them.
Yeah.
But when he saw himself,
He was in.
yeah, I love that.
Did you ever watch his Star Trek? Scott
Bakula?
He did a Star Trek series.
He did?
Yeah. It was before the Enterprise.
Okay.
Oh my God, what was it called? Help us out. Scott Bakula.
Scott
Was
Bakula.
it wasn't Discovery. Wait, but what was?
There, I'm looking it up.
Finally stopped watching Discovery. I love Enterprise. Yeah, Enterprise.
Okay.
That's all it's called, Enterprise. But it's like really warp drive type thing. They only did like 1 or 2 seasons, I think. I thought it was pretty good, especially the Vulcan.
Star Trek Enterprise. Oh, it's 5 years or 4 years, 2001 to 2005.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But see, I never saw that on TV growing up or anything. So I
It's
don't know.
2001 to 2005. What were you doing then? I was in the woods at that time.
Oh, really? Wow.
I like Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Professor X.
He made a good start. He made a good Star Trek captain.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
Good times. What time is it?
It's 10:03.
I gotta go pick up some groceries.
Yeah, I got to go to Harbor Freight.
You gotta go over there to Kohl's.
Go over to Kohl's. There may be some bonus footage from Kohl's in today's hunt video.
Takeshi's Castle. I've never heard of that.
Didn't either. But seriously, guys, thanks for hanging out to the first live stream of 2022.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You guys have a good
Got
one.
a hawk right there.
Oh yeah.
He's circling. He's right there.
Is he there?
Right there.
Nope. Too high.
Seriously, though, I hope y'all had a great New Year's. Hopefully 2022 will bring us some toys.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
We don't know.
I'll be on Whatnot soon selling all my extras. If you guys want to buy some stuff, I'll post a link on my Instagram.
Yep.
Takeshi Castle was on MXC in America. I've never heard of that.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like a drink.
Takeshi's Castle.
Kim had a white Christmas margarita.
Was it good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know
White
how you put,
Christmas
you know how you
margarita.
put salt around a
Yeah.
margarita? And sugar.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Anyway,
about.
guys, we're gonna get out of here. Seriously, got a hunt video. Didn't do any hunts videos last week, so we got a hunt video coming out. I'm gonna be doing a review of my chases for 2021.
Did you get 21?
We'll have to see, and also try to do a top 5, top 3, something from the new studio, the new table studio. My basement.
His basement. Welcome to Greg's studio. Basement.
Hey, and always remember, skies out,
Fives out, baby.
fire, buddy.
See ya.